Hey guys, what's going on? This is Pantar Dragon, and today we're gonna have a little video where I talk about basically how I got to rank 11 before and then dropped the Masters and then, climbed to where I'm at right now. I think it's about 630 LP or something, but obviously I'm climbing again, which is good. But I think some people are wondering what the hell happened, or whatever in between those times. And I know you guys don't watch my stream, you guys mostly probably watch my YouTube videos, so you really aren't there all the time and you don't experience what I've experienced, and you only get the highlights of basically each game, so you have some understanding of what's happening, but you don't have a full understanding of what's actually happening, because I've been experiencing, I experience every game to the fullest since I'm the one playing it, and I do remember, very important parts of what happened during those times. I also just want to say that, people are like, hey, you're just delaying the series to get that YouTube money. No, you fucking idiot. Do you know how hard it is to actually get rank 1? It's really easy to get, Diamond 5 for me, or Masters, Red Mercy, and it takes a while for me to get the Challenger, but think about how hard. Do you think everyone in this world could get rank 1? Obviously, that's the goal in this series, of course, but you know how fucking hard it is to get rank 1? If you're not an LCS player or anything like that, it's pretty hard. You have to be a god at the game, and to be a god, well, you have to play every situation perfectly and know what to do in every situation. Obviously, it takes a lot of effort, but it's a fun goal. Oh, but also, speaking of money, this video is sponsored by Pro Guides. Check them out for all your ranking needs, and also you can talk to them for some help if you want to. But yeah, right now, my goal is to get top 10, okay? Rank 1, that can come later, but I mean, just think of yourself. You're a player, let's say you want to get diamond by the end of the season, okay, but you're silver, guess what? Well, your first goal is probably to get gold, and then platinum, and then diamond, right? So you're gonna have little bitty steps. But anyways, let's talk about what happened when I got first time 760 LP or whatever it was and rank 11. Okay, so the reason I got rank 11 was honestly, I don't really think it was because of Shaco. I think it was definitely more Hecarim than anything. To be honest, I just fucked around on Shaco because I thought it was super fun. To be honest, didn't know what the fuck I was doing on him, but I definitely remember my Hecarim games being so good, and at the time Hecarim was, well, he was good because you could power farm the jungle and just shit on everyone in mid game and early game after you farmed enough and got your sheen and stuff. Also, every time I got a kill and I got a lead, that game was basically over. But I stopped playing him because Lee Sin and Elise were becoming meta, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, it's so annoying because he's not an early game jungler. And also in one of the patch, they made it so if you're under level or something and then you got a gank, you would get more experience, so you can just power farm the jungle. And I think some of the jungle creeps were reduced in XP, so power farming isn't as good as it was before, and so you have to gank a lot and just kind of snowball from there. So yeah, that's why I stopped playing Hecarim. He's garbage. He wasn't broken by any means. I was just better than most people with him, and I just made him look broken. I don't know why people thought you play broken champions and you're shit. It's no, I play champions who are good, but also if he's broken, why is it only me who plays broken champions? Thinking emoji. Oh, maybe other people don't think he's broken. There you go. I guess it's not a broken champion. Maokai support, that wasn't broken. Okay, it was pretty broken. For some reason though, I was the only one playing him, and I think P1 shady, but that's about it. Everyone else was just too stupid to play him. But anyways, the downfall basically, after getting rank 11 or 13 or whatever it was, since I was playing so much Shaco, I didn't really know how to end it mid game and late game, or I didn't really know what to do, and I was just kind of going with the flow. Because I remember it all started when I was on comms with Yasuo, and I kept asking him what to do next, but then I realized afterwards, wait, why am I asking him to do what to do next? He was lower LP at the time, and I was around 700 LP. I'm oh wait, yeah, I should be the one, saying what to do next. Because technically, I'm the better player since I have more LP. So whatever I think is right is probably the best choice. But I didn't do that. I was kind of relying on teammates. And then at that point, it basically went downhill from there. Eventually dropping the Masters. And that's because I lost sight of how to play the game again. I didn't really know what to do next. I just kind of played the game. Got really frustrated with each game because I was losing a lot, but I didn't know how to win some games. And yeah, I was just fuck, I don't know what to do. I can play the early game fine, but after that, I don't, what are we supposed to do? I'm so confused. Everything I was doing was wrong, I guess, or I did something wrong. And then you know, my team through, or I through, whatever. And then eventually, yeah, I hit Masters, and I was just like, oh, well, that sucks. And I was stuck around Masters and 400 LP for a very long time. Literally playing mindlessly, not just, yeah, just playing mindlessly and just playing. And I was just getting, you know, I was, whatever. I just wanted LP back, right? I just wanted my LP back. It wouldn't happen. I would keep staggering back and forth. And then I think one day I actually hit Masters again after getting back the Challenger, and I think at that point I just kind of cracked, and I was just like, this is fucking stupid, etc. Like, why the fuck am I playing this game? But also in the games that I was winning, like in between, I always kind of took out something out of it. I don't remember what those things were. Like in the time of being Master and 400 LP in between, I was learning little bits and bits that I would sort of intake into my own gameplay, just a little bit. I don't remember what they were because it's been so long ago, but I would look at my wins and be like, okay, how did we win there? And then, okay, that's how we won. And eventually I built a basic strategy in my head. But anyways, going back to that one day where I cracked, I said that day, I don't give a shit anymore. Whatever the fuck my teammates are doing, I don't care. If they're doing something, I don't care. I'm gonna do my thing, and that's it. Like, I would do something and just go with it. I wouldn't hesitate. I would just fucking do it because I didn't care. The weird thing is, after I did that and kept doing it, it would actually turn out to be really good. Because apparently my tuition is actually pretty strong and can win me some games. Because I remember back then, whenever my teammates were doing something stupid, I would actually tilt and get frustrated off that. But now I don't give a shit about what my teammates do. If they like ping me, tell me to do something, etc., and I have like a bad feeling about it, or I just don't want to do it, I tell them, no, I don't want to. All they have to do is give me information, and then with that information, I'll think about my next move. But if I want the gank for a person whose laner had no summoners, it would have to be in correlation with my pathing, or, you know, whatever I'm doing at the time. And with the success coming from all those games, and I think someone in my Twitch chat said, you always do high risk, high reward plays. I mean, you know, this fucking guy told me that was bronze probably or whatever, but it doesn't matter because I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of true. I actually do make high risky plays, like doing Baron and not turning. I don't know, there's a bunch of high risk, high reward plays that I've done in the past and I don't do anymore because honestly, I would have a lead and then I would just die and it'd be like, oh, shut down that 7-0 Elise. So at the moment, I've minimized most risks and just played super safe with the lead. Obviously, when you're behind, you want to make a lot of risks. So yeah, I just stopped throwing basically. I don't do high reward, high risk plays anymore. I understand one more concept, which is every champion has a job they must do, otherwise if they don't perform it, you just fucked up, and they have a certain goal at some points of the game. I already said this in another video, but yeah, that's just the short form of it. Like, my job as Maokai support is to get out of the laning phase so I can just end the game by controlling the enemy jungle with saplings and getting objectives off that. What else have I done? Oh yes, that's right. I started to main like literally 4 champions. Like Elise, I don't play Maokai anymore, he got nerfed. Warwick, although I hate playing him. I just lose with him. So right now it's actually just Elise. Like, I'm thinking of picking up another champion. I'm trying to pick up Sona. Apparently Zac has a 56% win rate, which is what the fuck? Apparently the buffs were so OP. So I guess I'll try picking him up. Rammus might be good, although Champion GG says his win rate is 49%, but I think that's because people are maxing out E and W on him, so that's why his win rate is low, but we just have to see until statistics are out. And also, what is improved, I dodge games where I am top lane, ADC, or maybe middle if I'm not casted in, because I don't know how to play other champions, and I just stick with what I'm good at, which is a really good strategy. I mean, let's be honest here, you know that champion you're comfortable on, and you're like, I can carry, I'm the best, I'm hot shit, no one's, you know, you have that champion. And yeah, I just have a better sense of how to accelerate and snowball games way faster than I did before, because honestly, I will say I was a worse player when I was rank 11 or 13. Right now, I'm just so much of a better player right now, because before, I literally played Hecarim. You know what I did? I would snowball and just destroy everyone, because everyone just runs on the map and they're just like, oh, look, it's Hecarim. He can duel everyone on the map because he's so mobile, and then they just die. So literally all I did was go around the map and find picks or, you know, 5v5, kill everyone, get Baron, and then win off that. I did not give two shits about rotations or any of that. With Elise though, you have to be very careful and you have to snowball the game super fast, otherwise you'll eventually lose. Which led to me learning about rotations a little bit more, controlling the Baron, and ganking a lot more in the early game, and just getting first blood tower, as well as getting control of the enemy jungle in the early game, doing lower risky plays because my job is to never die and, you know, just to keep the lead. You know what Hecarim's mindset was? Farm, win mid game. Can't farm anymore as much though. But yeah, playing Elise a lot more definitely led to me playing so much safer. If I fucked up with Hecarim, I would just ult away. I also learned, don't listen to people in off row. Their calls or whatever they do is probably not the right one, so don't follow them. And if you're on your main row, just tell them, unless they're a good player, then obviously, you know, they know what they're kind of doing, but if they are off row, just don't trust them ever. Unless they've played their champion a lot or whatever. Because, you know, whenever I play Maokai support, I know how to carry because I know what to do next. Also, support is my secondary role, so I know how to play that. Well, only some champions. But yeah, mainly. I also learned to camp people on my team who had the highest LP. So, let's say I had Pobelter on my team. Guess what? If I get him fed, we automatically win. That's what happens. Yeah, I abused Maokai to get some of the LP back, but guess what? I knew what to carry on him, so yeah. As long as I know what to do next on a champion, or whenever at a certain point of the game, I'll win. My game sense right now is so fucking good, I'll fucking say that with confidence. I know what's up, that if I see something wrong, I'll easily identify it, and then, you know, tell my team not to do that or whatever. The one thing that I will say, so that I will never drop the Masters again, the moment I rely on my teammates, and if I ever get frustrated with games or whatever, and I lose the sight of what to do next, is the moment I will be Masters. So let's never do that. But also Masters is still pretty good. I mean, it's better than like what, 0.1% of NA or whatever. I mean, I still think Masters is shit. When I was in Masters, I thought I was shit. But yeah, for the most part, if someone tells me something and they're lower LP than me, it's probably something that's not right. If they're higher LP than me, of course I'll have a respect for them and I'll definitely listen to that. Or if it's a bronze 3 in my Twitch chat telling me that you should stop making high risk, high reward plays, then, you know, well, I guess a bronze 3 told me what's up and I actually fucking did what he's told me to do. Whoop-de-fucking-do, what have I become? Most of the accusations I see on this YouTube channel and the comments below, oh, Jesus Christ. You just... trust me. If you were on the stream, you'd definitely know so much more of what's actually going on, and then you wouldn't have these false assumptions about me, because I'm, you know, more real on the stream than I ever will be on YouTube. You know, YouTube is a little more professional, if that makes sense. But yeah, I enjoy streaming more, so you can check it out. You know, twitch.tv/PantsAreDragon if you want to see my stream. Then maybe you might understand a little bit more, but until then, yeah, you win some, you lose some. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, make sure to subscribe. Anyways, I am PantsAreDragon, and I'll see you guys next time.